Hi everyone. So good evening from India and whoever joining from other parts, good morning and good afternoon. We are very happy to have you all in this platform. Today's webinar is, the title says that navigating Indian medical regulations. We go in detail about introducing the regulatory framework for medical devices in India that starts with definition of medical device and how the devices would be classified, why classification is key in India and how that actually paves way for the way you proceed with the medical device regulatory strategy in India, particularly the requirement for clinical trials and the requirement for manufacturing license for medical devices from India, and requirement for importing the medical devices. All these will be discussed. And then in the end, we will also discuss the timelines to get these markets, realistic timelines, as well as what is CDSCO's timelines. And then post, it's not the end of the story. Once you secure a regulatory approval, the post approval obligations are very important and often forgot or not taken care by the manufacturers. So that is something we will touch upon. And in the end, we would discuss what is the future holds for medical device regulations in India, and the introduction of new drugs, medical device and cosmetics bill, and the new national single window system for various applications that are being put forward by CDSCO. And then finally, we'll discuss the common challenges that are being faced by the industry in navigating Indian medical regulations. So the first and foremost thing is like, why India? Why India matters for medtech industry? So India is the Indian medical device market is the fourth largest medtech in Asia, right after China, Japan, and Korea, and is one of the fastest growing sectors in Indian healthcare industry. That includes pharmaceutical, clinical, hospitals, and etc. But it was not a case few years back, but now medical device industry has gained its popularity, mainly because of it is driven by increasing demand for healthcare services, penetration of health insurance, and improved access for medical technology. Valued at around 22 billion in 2023, the market is expected to continue its rapid expansion, supported by government initiatives such as Make in India campaign and regulatory framework aimed at streamlining the product approvals. In addition to that, rising prevalence of diseases, aging population, and expanding middle class are the key factors propelling growth, making India a significant hub for medical device manufacturing and distribution. So for all good reasons, India is the hotspot for medical device market going forward. Moving on, we would be discussing about the regulatory landscape in India. So as you know, currently all the medical devices are regulated and require approvals to sell or market in India. All the applications that need to be submitted in the online portal. We call it Sugam portal. So it's an interesting journey how India has started its medical device regulations. It is like pre-2017, after 2017. Historically, if you observe, medical device regulations often emerged as a knee-jerk reactions to adverse incidents, a pattern seen in both US and Europe. Similarly, India also initiated its medical device regulations following an incident related to usage of stents at JJ Hospital, Mumbai, and subsequent push from Mumbai High Court led to the introduction of medical device regulations in 2006 and under Drugs and Cosmetics Act. So they were under Drugs and Cosmetics Act. Since then, India has progressively strengthened its regulatory framework, culminating into the introduction of medical device rules in 2017, which came into effect in January 2018, initially regulating specified notified medical device, that is around 25%. However, a significant milestone in medical devices regulation, Indian medical device regulations happened in February 2020 with the introduction of harmonized definition for medical devices and extending regulations to all the devices that are meeting the definition of medical device. That means a lot because it brings almost all the medical device that meeting the definition of medical device into the regulatory frame. So, and these regulations implementation is not just knee-jerk, but thanks to CDSCO, they implemented in a phase-wise manner. That means by October 2021, October 1st, 2021, all the medical devices were asked to mandatory list in the Sugam portal. By 2022 October, Class A, Class B medical devices were mandated to obtain import or manufacturing license, and by 2023 October, all Class C, Class D medical devices were made mandatory to get certain required regulatory approvals. In summary, as on date, the new measures have really opened up the Indian medical device regulations and extended regulatory purview of medical device from approximately 20% of devices then to virtually 100% devices now. So every device manufacturer should look out for the ways to get entry into an Indian market, and I hope this webinar would definitely pave a way to understand more deeper into the requirements of medical device regulations in India. Over to you, Sushma.